Hi guys, today's Monday the 6th of January 2020 and just wanted to give my opinion on the assassination of the Iranian general Soleimani. May Allah accept his sacrifice. I mean, what America's done now, everyone's saying America done it. America's saying they done it. I don't believe that. I think Israel's done all this and now is hiding behind America, and Trump is trying to save his ass anyway from the impeachment and with the elections coming. So he thought, oh, we'll just take the responsibility for this, and perhaps the Israeli lobby can save his ass in the impeachment case and hopefully win him the elections. Doesn't matter who's done it, whether it was Israel, whether it was America, or their proxies in the Middle East or in Europe. The bottom line is they have targeted and assassinated an army chief of an elected government who was on an official visit to another country, and they've done this, and now they're going to have to pay for it. I don't really know much about politics, but from what I know and from what I understand, if Israel or America or any of their proxies could attack Iran, they would have done it in the last 40 years. There's a reason why they have not been able to attack Iran in those 40 years. And now they're going to get to see it. I remember as soon as I heard about this, it happened on a Friday, and a few hours later, the Western media released footage of about 40-50 Iraqis jumping around, celebrating the death of Soleimani. Me having links in that area, I can assure you that that is all false. They must have had their Daesh extremist terrorists dressed up as Iraqis, jumping around, jubilating. And if you go onto YouTube or even on any channel where they're showing you the funeral, where the Iranians and the Iraqis have come out to mourn the death of Soleimani, may Allah bless his soul, you can see millions of them out there. These guys, Donald Trump, he needs help. He is getting the American soldiers killed. He's putting his own civilians' lives at risk. For what? For Netanyahu? For Israel? An occupying force that has blood of millions and millions of Muslims, men, women, children on their hands. It's a little scary time at the moment. You don't know what's going to happen, where it's going to happen, but the Iranians will retaliate. I heard Britain, Johnson, Trump's son, he's basically said he's on the same page as the USA when it comes to Soleimani's death. What if, now let's just change the coin, just flip the tables around. What if Iran was to do that to an American general, or a British general, or a French general, or a German general? But in Iran's case, a general of the poorest country in the world, they would have all gone around and started attacking Iran. And now they expect Iran to just stay quiet. Iraq has already voted to kick out all the American forces from Iraq, and Trump has just basically come on and said, oh, we will leave if you pay us the billions that we spent on there. No, how about the billions or hundreds of billions that you've spent to damage that country's structure, the oil you've stolen, the lives you've killed? How come you're not paying for any of that? But Iraq has to pay you should they want you to leave. Okay? Syria didn't authorize you to come and set up a base there. You've done that with force, with blackmailing, with threats. And we all know you've stolen a lot of gold from Syria. You've stolen a lot of gold from Iraq. But I think now it's payback time. And everyone just needs to be neutral. The media here has proved again that they are on the terrorist sides. So I just hope that the world understands that Iran has no choice but to respond, and it must respond, because if they do not respond, this is going to become a habit. Just like it's happening in Pakistan with their drone attacks, in Afghanistan, in Yemen, in Syria, in Iraq, in Africa, Sudan, Nigeria. Why are these guys allowed to get away with this? Soleimani was just not an Iranian. He was the face of the resistance front. Iran, Iraq, Syria, Palestine, Saudi, Libya, Afghanistan, Yemen, Kashmir. He was the face of resistance. And they think just by killing one Soleimani, it's game over? Nah, mate. There's millions of Soleimanis out there now. Millions. He has over 100,000 students that he's taught. Out of those 100,000, could you imagine if there was even 10 Soleimanis? You couldn't deal with one. Now you've got 10. It's a sad day. The protesters around the whole world, in America, in Europe, Pakistan, India, Australia, New Zealand, they're showing the world that he was not a terrorist. And for those who actually believe he was a terrorist, yeah, you need to go and find his interviews. His interviews, there's an interview a couple of months back, about a month ago. It's a couple of hours interview, video footage. You tell me the questions he was asked and the way he answered. Does that guy look or sound like a terrorist? Whereas you've got Trump, the biggest terrorist, Netanyahu, the biggest terrorist, threatening and actually killing people on a daily basis. I mean, Trump actually turned around and said that we're gonna target your cultural places. Well, you try that, my friend, and you will see. Anyway, it's just a quick video because I have been away for a couple of days due to opening of the office and stuff like that. But we're back on, and I'm going to try to keep up with the latest news and release videos. So please, if you agree with me, hit the like, subscribe, and share. And if you disagree with me, leave a comment below. And let's hear your thoughts. Over and out. Thank you.